I'm Corbett Wall with DV Auction, here with your feeder flash for Monday, November the 27th. And we've got a holiday rush here between your Thanksgiving holidays and when we get too close to Christmas there. We've only got a few weeks here to really get some business done before the end of the year. And it should be pretty good business. I think we're in a good spot here after having the little rally through most of your fall and then having it drop off a little bit. But I think we've kind of got our feet back under our market on the fat trade, and it showed that during the short holiday week. We sold them real close to steady there. Your feeders have took the brunt of the loss they're going to see late this fall and should probably come back strong at the beginning of next year. So there's a lot of guys that want to spend some money late in the year, and there's still a lot of farmers that need a little help with their cash flow, and so they're probably going to be looking for some feeding projects here late in the year. So I think we're sitting in a good spot for this holiday rush. If we look at the board for last week on the short week, February live cattle futures ended the week at 124.57, down just a dime for the week. December spot live cattle futures ended at 118.57. That was down 28 cents for the week. January feeder cattle ended the week at 153.30, up $1.58, and then that was in the face of lower cash feeders. But your fat trade for last week through Thursday had 70,100 head in the 5-area feeding region, and your market was largely steady in the northern plains and mostly $1 lower in the southern plains. But if you throw those together, it's kind of steady to half $1 lower, which is not bad at all. But your weighted average on live steers through Thursday was 118.92, with kind of a blend between that 118 southern plains price and the 120 and a half northern plains price. And your dress trade on dress steers weighted average at 189.04. Not too bad, really. Your slaughter for the holiday week ended at 572,000, which was 23,000 more than the same holiday week a year ago. Box beef cutout values on the average of last week's holiday trade. Choice carcasses down 152 on the average of the trade at 208.70, and selects at 188.30, down $2.42, and now over a $20 spread between choice and select, with most of your box beef cutout value demand on your higher dollar middle meat cuts for the holiday season. But you look at your cash feeder market, just had a few big sales there early in the week, and then most of your mid to late week sales were closed. But with heavy influence from Oklahoma National Stockyards and Joplin Regional Stockyards on Monday, they were both around $2 to $7 lower for your bigger calves and feeder cattle, with the only exception being Pee-wee steers weighing under 5, and they sold a little bit higher in both spots. But your real-time index on Beef Market Central based on 800-pound steer ended the week at 150.51. That was down $2.09 compared to the end of the previous week. Not a lot of late week things to talk about. Had a couple of big specials there around the Thanksgiving holiday. Burwell, Nebraska had a big special with some high-selling calves. And Green City, Missouri always has a split special with their calf special on Friday, and then they had yearlings on Tuesday before the Thanksgiving Day holiday. But on Tuesday, Green City Livestock Market in Missouri there, north central Missouri, sold a load of 878-pound steers at 162 1/4. That's your feeder flash for Monday.